for most of us, the traditional way of getting married in a nice church, a pretty white dress, is just fine for most of us. But you know, there's some others around who have taken to, well, you might say more unconventional ways of tying the knot. After Beth and Mark Bestor said their vows, they went up and away in a beautiful balloon. That before taking the big leap. Tim and Fran Yohas wanted their wedding to be a big splash, so they took the plunge at a California water park. Jerry and Debbie Keck's hearts were pounding when they said their nuptials atop a giant roller coaster. Well, they did say their wedding had its ups and downs. Donovan Ingert was wheeled to his wedding on a gurney after his car hit a tree on the way to the church. The whole wedding was moved to his hospital room. And who needs limousines? Bonnie and Tim Shaw rolled right into marriage on rollerblades. Their rollerblading wedding was the perfect solution for a couple on the move. Yeah! Look, you think that's wild and wacky? You haven't seen anything yet. Those were some fun, wacky weddings for sure. But while that last couple you saw rode their way into their wedding on rollerblades, our first couple on today's show, Stan and Laurie Davis, chose another set of wheels. Joey, roll that tape. Well, that's quite different. Stan and Laurie, come on out here. Come on. Whoa. Here comes the bride and groom. How are you? Now, look, that is quite a dress. Did y'all check out the wedding dress? How did you get on the motorcycle in that little old bitty skirt?
Very carefully.
A lot of people saw a lot of things that they didn't find.
Why in the world did you decide to get married on the back of a motorcycle?
It's our lifestyle, and our extended family is the Harley Owners Group.
I see. And you got married where?
At the Southern Nevada Harley-Davidson dealership.
At the dealership?
In the parking lot.
In the parking lot?
Yep, underneath the canopy.
With the big flaming Harley-Davidson bar and shield behind us.
That is amazing. And I guess everybody who came to the wedding party probably rolled up on a motorcycle.
Yeah, including Preacher Bob.
Of them, yeah.
Unbelievable. How did you guys meet?
I placed an ad in Singles magazine. One of the criteria was that the person had to be over 5'7", and 6'2" showed up.
6'2" showed up. You know, here it is. Here's what Stan said in the Singles magazine. True Sagittarian, white professional, seeks single woman interested in Harleys, NASCAR, and rock and roll. How many people answered that ad?
Only one.
Only one?
That's me.
And it was you, Laurie?
It was meant to be.
It was meant to be. Do you believe in fate when it comes to...
Oh, absolutely. Our story goes back to when we both lived in Houston but never even knew each other. At the same time, she worked across the street from where I worked. And matter of fact, she used to date one of the guys I used to work with. We didn't know that until we were both living in Las Vegas.
After we started dating.
Wow. And how far after you met from the Singles ad did you hop on the back of that motorcycle?
Oh, I had her on there pretty quick, within about a month.
Yep.
Really? How did you know that quickly?
It was just fate. It just worked out that way.
Let me ask you this. For folks who are at home planning a wedding, I know we have a lady here whose daughter's getting married. Get some ideas. What do you say? Because there are a lot of people who would love to take the dare to do a wacky kind of wedding, but are scared to go there.
What's the difference? I mean, you just go, if you can incorporate something that you truly love and enjoy, and it's what we do all the time, you can incorporate that into a very special day of your life. And I'll tell you, I've been married before, and this was absolutely fantastic.
And it wouldn't go back to a traditional wedding?
Oh,
no,
never. Well, we have some...
There won't be any more, though, so.
We have some footage of your wedding. Can we show that? Joey, roll that tape, and let's take a look at it. And could you guys please describe what we're seeing here?
This is the dealership. Laurie's mom and dad are escorting her to them. And
they flew in from Wisconsin. There's my son.
Oh, God.
My 9-year-old son was a
Fred and Scott.
I love the groomsmen. They're wearing leather vests, right?
Mm-hmm.
What were you saying there, Stan?
Did you notice our preacher there?
Preacher Bob?
With the long hair?
Preacher Bob had the long hair?
Bob.
That's not Preacher Bob kissing your bride, is it?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's you.
Biker Bob came in on his Harley. He rode in on his Harley.
And here's the bridal party?
Yeah, that was going back to the reception.
Oh, that's wonderful. You never know. You never know. Thank you so much. Wacky weddings and more on today's Rolonda right after this.